The difference between the field sobriety test and the breath test, which is asking for a specimen of your breath or blood. The standardized field sobriety tests are taught to the police officers during their training. It teaches the officers how to do what's called a horizontal gaze nystagmus. And nystagmus is just a slight shaking of your eye. So they do the pen test where they have you move your eye and they look for the shaking at certain locations. They use those to justify the arrest. After that test, they'll have you do the walk and turn. And there's up to 8 clues on that test, and they'll use that to justify arresting you, depending on how many clues you have. And then you have the one leg stand, which has up to 4 clues. The breath and blood specimen is when they actually take a sample of it to test for your actual estimated blood alcohol content. So that's when you blow into the breath machine, or they draw blood from you and they send it to the lab to get tested. Each of them is to try to prove part of that 3-pronged definition of intoxicated. It's important you find an attorney that knows what they're doing, that knows the DWI laws in the cases and what to look for when they're fighting your case.